Well, hello, church family. It's Pastor Josh. This is a bonus video for you about something many of you have requested some information about and asked questions about on Sunday about getting in here on Sunday mornings and getting out of here in the parking situation. So, first of all, I want to thank you for your patience. There's a lot of things we're still working out in this new building. You all have been very kind, but every single week we debrief significantly on Sunday morning. We talk about everything from ushers and greeters to parking to everything about the experience here. We want to continue to make this a great experience. But we heard a lot of reports that it took people a really long time to get in here on Sunday morning. So we had conversations with both the policemen that were outside and all of our internal parking helpers, all of that, and we have a few suggestions. So here they are. First of all, just remember or just know at that 9:30 hour, there's about 1,500 cars coming onto our campus in about a 20, 30-minute time period. We had over 2,500 people on campus on Sunday morning, and so a bunch of them are coming at that same time. So part of this is just the reality of this is a really busy church, and we've got a lot of people coming. Praise God for that. So one of the ways you could help is just coming a little bit earlier. Honestly, just giving yourself 5 or 10 minutes earlier on Sunday morning would be a big help. But there's some other practical things that we're doing as well. So we ask you to make sure that you knew we were only doing one-way traffic on Sunday morning. That was a good idea that needed a tweak. Here's the tweak. If you're coming before 10 o'clock, you can come in Ruth Jackson. The reason we needed to make it one way is because we wanted everybody able to exit Ruth Jackson. So at the end of the 9:30 service, we don't need anyone coming in Ruth Jackson. But if you're coming anytime earlier than that, please, if you're coming from Athens, come in and turn left there into Ruth Jackson. If you're coming from the Moreau area and you want to pass the main entrance and turn into Ruth Jackson, you're welcome to do that. So I think what happened is because you're such helpful and supportive people, we said one way and you did exactly what we said. So people that were normally coming into Ruth Jackson just stopped and passed it and came into the main entrance. Thank you for helping us with that. I think what we just realized is this: nobody's leaving at 9:30. So because of that, if you're coming anytime between like 9 and 10 a.m., you're welcome to come in the Ruth Jackson entrance. So that would be super helpful for us. I think that takes some of congestion away and still allows us as we leave to have everybody go out that way. We're not getting a lot of complaints about how everybody's leaving. I think that's helpful. That one way out is really helpful for us. But just know that if you come before about 10 o'clock, particularly if you're coming that 9:30 service, please take full advantage of the Ruth Jackson entrance. The next thing is this. It would be really helpful to us if you, particularly if you came in that Ruth Jackson entrance, for you to just go ahead and park as far back as you can. Instead of looking for a good parking spot, if you were to park at that furthest area at the new gymnasium, which is a massive parking lot that we built in part to help us on Sunday mornings, it would really help us. And the truth is, that's going to take you about maybe 60 seconds, not even 60 seconds, to walk from that a little bit more than it would otherwise. And let's be honest, we all probably need the steps, and it would be helpful for us if you did that. So instead of like trying to get a good close spot, some of you need that. First-time visitors, handicap parking, Prince Pals, all of that, senior adults, we have all that reserved for you. But if you can walk 100 yards further and you would just come in this campus, go back to that back lot, park back there, that not only helps us free up more parking in the front, it actually helps congestion. Instead of driving around looking for a spot, you're just going and getting those spots in the back and taking them. And to be honest, if you park at the gym, you're easier getting out on Sunday mornings because there's so many ways to get out from that back parking lot. So those are a few suggestions we think are going to help us tremendously on Sunday morning. We are constantly working on how to do this better. But if you would maybe get here a little early, be patient, please use the Ruth Jackson entrance all the way up until 10 a.m. and then help us by parking back in some of those further lots and just going ahead and taking those spots and just knowing you're going to walk a little more, that would really help us. But you know what? These are good problems to have. I'm fine with having these problems. We're working these things out and God's blessing and people are coming. This Sunday, we're expecting 400 to 500 probably college students over the next couple of weeks. So even more important that maybe you're just helping us with those little parking things. So I hope that's helpful for you. Can't wait to have a great Sunday. We'll see you soon.